I'm gonna have to learn how to sing this song. Sing it all to you. Oh, good morning, Robert. Orland, if you're still there. I know you checked in a while ago, so the brown chicken. Brown chicken. Stumbled through the door first this morning. Good to see you. Who else is there? Smyrna Cowboy. Man, saw the fishing video this morning. I hope I left a comment. I don't remember. I think I did. It was pretty early. Whew. Look at all them chicks. Those are my daughters. We got more now, too. She got 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, I think. 5 more babies. Good morning.
These are not the chicks we're looking for.
The what?
These are not the chicks we're looking for.
No, but you take what you can get when you get up there in age like I am right now. If I can just utter the words chick out of my mouth and still sound cool, that's a bonus.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I finally looked up how many days left till VAM. 36 days.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going. I'm pretty damn sure I'm not going. If I did, I'm an idiot because I can't afford to do it. And I got like responsibilities. Damn it. I don't want to start off that way. I don't want to start the show off that way. Negativity. We're being so negative.
You don't want to be broke on the highway too and have no money to fix your bike.
Yeah.
So, no. There's
if there's a wrench that gets thrown in that mess, oh, that's a big wrench, bro. Like that's like a financial mess wrench.
Yeah.
Like
so.
Who do I call for money to get out of that wrench mess?
Yeah. And he's given enough.
Yeah, like I can't even afford to get a flat tire, dude.
Dude, let me tell you. Good morning, Rob's neighbor. What a great little video you put together. 2 of the 2 little mini bikes that he had. I don't know what you call them technically, but smaller bikes.
Yeah, mini bikes.
Yeah, that he put together and got rolling and no front brake going down the mountain.
Going down the mountain.
That's another great decision. Going down the mountain like you got no brakes. No, not like you don't. Like you don't have brakes.
That's a great song.
You're dragging my feet the whole way.
I could play like up to 15 seconds of that.
I'll tell you what. There's a little bit of
go ahead.
Microphone
Let me see if I can
microphone envy going on here.
Morning, brother Carney. Don't you love that? Get good mornings from your brothers and friends and family and neighbors. Go ahead, Carney.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
That's my microphone.
Good morning from Australia. Good morning from Georgia, huh? Key Fob. And we have Florida here. We got lots of states here. And where are you at, Carney?
I'm in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, yeah, New Mexico. Duh. Sometimes I speak before I think. You ever done that?
All the time.
All the time? Yeah.
And
then I end up looking like a dumbass when
I just get in trouble.
Boy, woo! It's not even slightly cool. I hate having a responsibility. I know it. Tell me about it. Wheel burner. Where's the good sunrise? I love your sunrise. Good morning, freaking lives. I don't get there like every time, but like a good handful of them out of the week whenever you do them. They're freaking
ready.
What a beautiful, you see the great wide outdoors and the sun. Sometimes it's a little bit up already, but that's okay. We won't hold that against you.
Ready?
Let's do it. Listen up.
Is that
there you go? That's a battle cry.
That's a battle cry, bro.
Is it
What'd you say, Dave?
Pornos or Jane's Addiction? Or...
Jane's Addiction, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no kidding. You could tell by the voice, huh? That.
Yeah. That wacky dude. Looks like he's strung out on heroin.
Oh, he was. Don't worry, he was.
But, you know,
None of
that's
that thankfulness in here, brown chicken.
if that's
I
what it
know.
took
Thank you.
for him to be creative. It's sad, but you know, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Another Australian. Looney.
Yes,
Mushrooms.
Australian.
I never
He's-
forget that name.
Yeah, he's around somewhere. He always around somewhere. But
Tennessee.
Tony's a really good guy. He's right into the bikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Another good chop I wish we had on the show. Just even a time or two. Like we had S&S up here the other night on, was it last Thursday? You know?
Yeah.
And
He's a
get
good
to
guy.
meet. Say what?
Said S&S is a good guy.
Oh yeah. That's great to meet the community like that.
Yep.
You know, come in once every week or two if you're not trying to be regular up here and doing like what we do all the time, you know.
Oh, look, I'll stick around for 15 minutes, you know, and have a bit of a chit chat.
Yeah.
It's interesting what's happening in Australia with the motorcycle scene
Yeah.
becoming, you know, big, large corporate Harley Davidson dealers.
It's my you actually have a go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, so with bike shops going into receiverships and voluntary administration, things like that, we have a problem with servicing our bikes, retaining correct staff of dealerships, and you know, for someone who's not really mechanically minded, but loves to ride. I mean, I'm a little bit mechanically minded. You have to be too. But if anything major happens, you know, we have to
limited.
You have to start shopping around for shops, and they're closing down. You know, it may not be viable to sell Harley Davidson in Australia anymore, or new models at least.
Well, you should hear. I was going to say, remember Sick that was talking about the. You remember that you appealed it too, but he posted a video on something similar to what you're talking about, isn't it, or not?
Yeah,
they put it back up. They put it back up. So if anybody wants to go look at it, it's on my page. I posted it. It's really good. It's all up. It's up to 225, 225, and it's yelling and screaming about the entire motorcycle market and what's going on with it, why it's happening, what happened, how it got affected, what's affected, and who's getting affected, and when you're going to get affected. Like if you're going to sell a bike, you better sell it now. Like yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And you still ain't get enough for it.
I was lucky. I got the money for my chopper. That was good. I don't think I'd get it now. That sort of money that I got. But what's happening too is you've just turned, say, 19. You've got your job as a parts interpreter at a store. You're looking forward to your career and bang, you're out of a job. So that's where I was being quite vocal in various chats and forums in Australia about the young apprentices and the young merchandising people, those sorts of positions and roles in those businesses. These young people now no longer are certain about their work, about having a job next week. So that's what happens, us having no more bikes. Well, anyway, coffee. What's going on in the coffee? Cockroaches crawling over the coffee was the last thing I saw.
Oh, wasn't that funny?
Yeah, that was. The band.
And the way you came out with that, Sick, I'll never like it, was so serious and so sincere, and from just no other thought than just that. And then for me and my perception just totally took me off kilter.
That's all I could do is talk.
You're like, no, dude, you know.
Yeah, man, that's serious shit right there, bro.
So this is widespread panic. I've never heard of them. Is it
Ooh,
country-ish or?
Can we
they're
play a little bit?
fantastic, bro.
Yeah, I have not heard of them, and a couple people mentioned it, and yeah,
Great jam.
Mirna Cowboy even knew who it was, and
Yeah.
did you see back there? Wheelburner has to schedule days off from YouTube, like actually, but he's on it today. If it's on your off schedule, what you doing? You mean yourself up on there? Because I was going to send you a link after. I was like, dang, that's right. He said send some links once in a while, but it's your day off. It's your day off. I'm not going to show. But it would show. It could be nice to show face again soon, Wheelburner. You're overdue, man. You're quiet, Key Fob. What's going on, man? We gibbering too much. What?
Just getting ready.
Yeah, 4.
We gotta go to town and get all the stuff for the RV or camper or whatever you want to call it. We also got to pick up one of the bikes at the shop.
Which one, mate? Which one?
Bad day.
The CTX, her little Honda.
Yep. Getting some important work done. And she looks cool on riding it. Mate. You got yourself a good little unit going on there.
Smyrna.
At least she rides. There's a lot of couples that don't share that enthusiasm. You're very lucky that your partner rides. You know, I think
the fun part for her is going to be learning that Goldwing.
Goldwing's a safe bike. They drive themselves, mate. Really, like driving like a Mack truck. Once she gets her balance right, she'll be fine. I mean, look at Shay Lacey. So, you know.
Brown Chicken, when you get a chance, go check out that post I posted. It's called I titled it Poof.
We can put it out.
Right.
Poof or poof?
Poof.
Poop.
Poof. Poof.
Poof. Poof. Fafafooey.
Because basically, if you don't sell your bike now, you're going to get even less for it later, because that's when the real time is going to be to buy. Is not now. It's going to be later, because the market's already saturated. Everyone wants to buy them now, going in the selling season. It's the buying, whatever. Yeah, it's the selling season because everybody's buying going into the season.
Yeah, I need to sell one. If I sold that R1, I could go.
Oh man, don't get me started. That means I'm gonna have to go.
Hey,
yeah, John's not going.
Don't make me go, man.
Sick. I was sick in moto. I was the first one down that rabbit hole and not let go a beautiful bike that I owned outright. But
hey, that thing doesn't owe you shit. That thing don't owe you a damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wants it to owe him an air conditioner.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, who's coming today? Is supposed to be here. We got the that other piece was put in, and I paid for it yesterday. Remember, and then put in, had to put a vacuum on it all night or something like that, and then coming back with some oxygen acetylene. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Got to braze or do a whatever connecting things. Who knows? The thingy. When I start saying thingy and all, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You gotta do AC unit thingy stuff.
Sound legally blonde.
That only AC unit people understand. That has to be done.
Yeah, that sounded good, man. You smoothed that over for me. Thank you. You're used to doing that, right? Like for ourselves. Like, well, but you're really smart.
Got to do AC stuff that non-AC people know nothing about.
It's jargon.
It's jargon.
We're not expected to know those terms.
Put the thingamajig with the other thingamajig to make the
doohickey
big work for the other thingamajig to make cold air.
Doohickey. Yeah.
The doohickey, and to make the doohickey work as well.
Wait, lightning just dropped in price, huh? Yeah.
No.
I know. Yeah.
My lighting goes up every day.
Twin Lives. Now I get to hang out with you a couple of days. Yeah, I know, man. I knew what you meant, but that's nice that you guys you schedule your stuff, even your off time, and not get. That's kind of what I did. I was doing this 5 days a week, and then another one on Saturday for the duct tape thing at nighttime, and got to be a little bit overboard.
You're an addict, mate.
I think
You're
so.
just, yeah, it's an
I like
addict.
to have a few days away though, because you really yearn for it, like I miss my stuff. I
Yeah.
even miss this stuff, just my toys and my and along with y'all as well. It's just fun
That's your
stuff.
toys.
I like it.
Trust me, I'm the one with the microphone envy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Oh,
with my
can
small
I push us a little closer to the camera? Like
small little ditty one here. Yeah, I know. Oh well, but it works well. It captures,
I know, man.
captures the
I was gonna say.
dulcet tones of the deep baritone voice.
I
There
got
you
another
go.
one. I got
Yeah,
two.
they're great, aren't they?
See what this
Lord?
one sounds like. If it's any different, Barrow, so I wouldn't know. Might have a mess. All right, is this working?
I think
hear
it's
me?
clearer. I think it's better.
You like this better?
Yep.
That's pretty
Possibly
awesome.
because it's close to your mouth.
Yeah, I can get it real close. Or yeah, that's made for in the helmet,
So
motovlogging and being up there. This is only
away.
$10. This is like 60 or 70. That's better there.
Oh yeah. No,
Right
well,
on.
hold on. You'll have to go back to the Rhodes mic now.
Okay, this is the
big
Mayano.
The big Sennheiser. Call it what it is.
Yeah. Well, this goes through the soundboard thing, so it changes this. Well, if I go through the actual app and stuff, you can put compression and different little tricks on it that's supposed to make it sound great.
Yeah.
But they both work,
I reckon whack a Fraser unit through it.
This looks
Yeah.
for the bling look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing more to really report this end.
Yeah.
It's 9:47 p.m. on a Wednesday evening here in Perth, Western Australia. So there you go. We are coming to you
Coming live
from the future.
Yeah. Good morning. We got the morning sun. You got the you're settling down already.
No,
right?
we got a rainy night, mate. We got a rainy old night, and I'm sort of going to go out on the bike tomorrow. But I was supposed to go out on the bike today, but it was just like stormy, and you don't ride in storms. Well, I don't anyway.
Neither.
Fair weather rider, I am.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, I don't sign up to go out in it. I mean, I might if it's going to be really adventurous and I feel really good and I want to do that, but that doesn't happen very often no more.
Yeah, I know. Unless, but it's winter time here in Australia, so, I'll be looking at actually fairly good wet weather gear, really. I've got to be looking at buying some
wow.
Moto, I gotta step away for a second. I gotta put a sensor on.
All right.
Oh yes, the battles of one's what do you call it? Disability. That's having it can be a real bummer having a disability, I must say.
I'll see if I can find it. I assume the link is about sick bastards.
The Patoof. There goes the industry, the motorcycle industry.
Yeah.
Which I'd actually like to have a bit of a look at too.
We're going to do that. And when Sick gets back, he can, if I can't find it, he'll show us where it's at.
It's having a bit of a look too.
Yeah. Was it in, it might be under community. Yeah, probably. Let's try posts. Is this Rainy? No, that's Rainy Rider.
To be something that he's
shares every.
He's just uploaded. Yeah, so I'm having a look. You got to probably have a look on his channel itself.
Yeah, yeah, but it's not his video, so it would be like if he shared it.
Go a little further down, Moto.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah, it's a day old.
Oh, yeah, and he shares. That's right.
Right there.
There it is. The Donald Trump.
Yeah.
There's a share button. There we go. And it's over. Is that what it's called? It's over.
It's over.
All right. Let me put that in the chats there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that and then going back to it after I knock off talking with you guys. At the moment. Oh, yeah, okay, that's it there.
The motorcycle industry in 2025 isn't just in trouble. It is in a crisis. What was once dismissed as a market cool down has now spiraled into something much worse. This is no longer a correction. This is a collapse. At the start of the year, manufacturers were optimistic.
And that's what you get on the link.
Yeah, that's a little.
If you decide to partake and watch.
I will watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was very lucky. I got my
Hey, Rob, I missed you. There you are. Since the prices are going down, I'm wanting to buy. That's a good time, I guess. Surprise Valley is a great song by the people I had up earlier. I don't remember their name.
Progressive.
Doohickey.
The progressive.
Progressive something. Yeah.
Mm.
The doohickey that changes the thingamabob to make the whatchamacallit work. You speak the language, bro. You are A-okay in my book, though. There we go. Whatchamacallit on the do thing, he has to be repaired so they can mount it back on the whatchamacallit. Yep. I love you guys, man. You smooth it out for me a little bit. I don't feel so bad. Good morning, Sterling. Goodness, man. How long have you been there and I ain't said nothing? It's great. I watched a Sterling live last night.
Yeah, they're eventful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Colorful with all those lights.
Very humble wake. Very humbling.
Oh, it was,
I don't know if that's the right the right word, but it was good.
Yeah.
Close up and personal.
We'll make it the right word. It'll be okay.
Yeah, thank you. So everybody, just click in on my side today for me, would you? So much love. You see me struggling all the time, so everybody kind of fits in there. Say, well, yeah, no, it's good, Dean. That's what we'll call it today. That's love, man.
You guys don't forget to hit the like on everybody's channels.
There's some more love. Jeez. Oh, I'm showered. Thank you, Corny.
That is a very important thing to do.
It is.
And not only hit the
Everybody's
like,
kind.
You do.
Until somebody gets pissed off.
You do your support better justice when you write a comment. You leave a comment, and then if you really want to do something amazing for the algorithm, you share as well.
Just hit the copy the link, even if you don't paste. Like Sick actually shares everything and puts things and tags them and does stuff, which I do occasionally. I have to be really impacted by something, to take all that time out of my day. I don't mean it like that. There's a lot of things to do, I just don't do that as much. I like to do 6 or 7 days in a row and then take some time off. It makes it better when I eventually start back up again. Yeah. Feel like you got some fresh motoring to do, with the old motor mouth thing, because that's how I feel when I ride and I'm talking all the time. I tell myself I have 2 storage unit things for data full of motovlogs. And I tell myself every day I go out, I'm only putting these things on for traffic in case something goes on, something interesting or whatever. And I end up And I go, man, that was some good stuff. You got to keep that.
Oh,
That's my inner ego, I guess. But I mean, I may have said something about somebody else, that was nice or this or that. And I'm like, man, I really, really like to have that out there. I think that's good. So I'm flooded with stuff.
or
I'd have
quite simply, it's there as a safeguard against a declining insurance company
Yeah.
who wants to decline you.
Yeah, but if I could just keep my mouth shut, go, Dean, you probably wouldn't have gotten that accident there, man, or whatever. If you wouldn't have been running your damn mouth.
Oh, yeah, but the drunk driver was drunk.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that stuff too. I really think it helps me. That was my last video that I put out, or second to last. I don't know about does it distract you? I was like, not really, because it helps me as I'm talking, saying what y'all should be thinking about, or a new motorcycle, not you guys, but motorcyclists in general should be thinking about. There's no time to, whistle and think about the birds and the trees out there and how great everything is. And what am I going to do on my vacation coming up? No, you got to be focusing every 2 seconds, like planning this, planning that. And did I, where am I going to go if this guy moves over here? Do I have an escape route? It's planning the whole time, especially in super heavy traffic.
Hey, here, mate. There's,
Construction, road changes.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment it's never a dull moment.
And that's the reason why we, as motorcyclists, we don't really pay attention to a lot of the nonsense because we're too busy focusing on what's going on in real life.
Yeah.
Look, to be honest, that's why I absolutely love my long haul riding.
Freaking great point.
There's days and days of no traffic on these highways in Australia. There's absolutely no traffic, and I relish those days. It's just open, me, the highway, and the big blue sky.
You actually get to enjoy what most of a motorcycling adventure is kind of built and based on. Go out and relax and give me just a few minutes. I have my man's here for the AC, dude. So I'll be right back.
Finally.
I'll see you later, Motorboy. See you later, chat. See you later, everyone in the,
love you,
show.
buddy.
Yeah, see you guys.
I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna go attend to him real quick, and then I'll be right back.
I got the comments.
Dave was leaving.
Dave was leaving.
Okay, I had
He's not here.
Thing up here too. I was gonna go through your channel, but I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Mr. Gregory. How are you? Oh, he's in the basement. Where is he?
He's in the basement.
Well, come back. That's because I wasn't sitting in front of the computer, Mr. Gregory.
Hey.
Hey, Rainey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm alive and sober. And happy.
You guys look happy.
Well, we try to be.
Come back. Come back, Mr. Gregory. Come back. I'm back. I had to change the sensor and stuff, so I wasn't paying it. I wasn't in front of the computer.
I'm about to make a horrible decision, and
I'm full of horrible.
Bike in the rain. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess. Oh, she says she's gonna change. So I have a few more minutes with you guys.
Oh, so you got about an hour?
Yeah, at least. Exactly.
So don't worry, guys. I should still be here tomorrow morning when we start.
Tomorrow morning at some point, yeah. Exactly, bro. You'll be let known when you're ready to leave.
Yep. Are you ready to leave yet? No.
No. Not at all.
Yeah, it's just like when I love it when the wife tells me, "You get ready first." I'm like, I'm already ready.
Sorry, Mr. Gregory.
Hey, Mr. Gregory.
Hey.
How are you?
He's wondering why you can leave.
I wasn't in front of the computer.
Well, that was long before you even went and changed your sensor, but that's all right.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
My
Ain't no
bad.
problem. Ain't no problem.
I'm not paying attention, Mr. Gregory. I'm sorry. I'm so poor.
That's
I
all
can't
right.
even pay attention.
That's about right.
That's about right? I'm so
That's
poor
about
I
right.
can't even pay attention. Something like that.
Yeah.
Just like I'm so poor that I make no sense.
Yeah, I make no sense. That's great. Hey, Rob, what's up, man?
Well, I was just
I enjoy
curious.
He's got to deal with something at the house.
Good morning, SNS.
SNS, what's up, man? Yeah. Too much wheel burner. United. We wear thongs on our feet all year round in Australia. That's great. That's fabulous. What's up, SNS? What's up, Mo? How are you, man?
All right, y'all. She says she's actually ready. So
No
I'm gonna
kidding.
let y'all go.
All right.
All right, Keith Bob.
Chief Bob, you have a good one.
Good luck, man. So what are everybody's plans for the day?
Oh,
A lot of things.
probably go do my show and then get some sleep. I didn't really do much sleeping yesterday, and then when I finally slept, I overslept.
You know, it was crazy. Last night, I was having a really good sleep, and both dogs, within an hour of each other, came out and had to go out at 2 a.m. And like Jade gets up and like she does that violent shake. She shakes you swear she shakes her entire fur skin off her body, and it's gone forever. And she comes out and a new skin and body's on her. That's how violently she shakes. And then she comes out and that wakes me up immediately when I hear her shaking because I know she's coming.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I'm like, "Hi, kid." She's like in my face. She's like this far away from me. She's like right here. I'm like, "Hi, kid. How are you? You want to give me a kiss or something? Because you're really close."
You talking to me?
I was talking about Jade coming to wake me up at 2 a.m.
So you talking to me?
No.
No, thanks. I'm good. Yeah, I figured something like that, man. Sorry about the long. I didn't mean to be gone that long, but it wasn't too long. But got AC report, so that's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
And nothing's leaking.
That's
That whole thing got the oils and contaminants out of the way, and for the stuff to circulate, and
good.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Might even work today.
Smyrna Cowboys taking off so long, man.
Smyrna Cowboy. All right, cool. Did you already get up to all the comments?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm getting there. I'm trying to talk about them too.
Yeah.
Trying to be a good host.
Yeah.
That was 2 a.m, Moto. I let Jade out because I heard her get up, and I'm like, oh, she's got to go out. We had to go out, and then like within a half hour, Leia comes out and stands in front of me and goes, "Urgh." And I'm like, I know what that means.
It means.
It means. I'm like, all right, so there we go. At least somebody will get up for him.
Oh, SNS showed up. That's awesome. Sterling Wheel naked feet pictures united. We have naked feet pictures. I've never had a naked foot picture from you, Sterling. What's up?
Oh man, I'm good.
Good morning. Yeah. Is that Ray? Ray, how you doing? Damn, I didn't even know. You must have came in while I was gone.
No, he was in there for a while. I got yelled at. He was in there for like he was in the basement for like 40 minutes or something.
Don't make me reach out and smack you. What?
Yeah, man. And then I was away from the computer, and then he said even before I was away from the computer, he was down there.
Yeah.
And
9:30.
here I got another guy saying, Ray Gregory said he's been sitting in the basement forever. Can you just put him up on the stage? Thank you, Ray Moto. Ray is watching out for Ray. I am
not paying attention,
dude. I did not hear you come in. I always hear the pops.
Yeah.
I don't always hear the
I
pop.
just figured y'all didn't want to join me.
Dude,
wow.
Pop back out if that happens, and pop back in. Pop back out, pop back in, and now hear a pop. Maybe you'll hear me popping my head out of my own. You know what?
Yeah, because you waving down there doesn't do anything. If I don't see the square, or if I don't see you,
yeah, I'm always.
Yeah,
that's all right. That's all right.
I'm looking at the chat.
Why can't they build a camera? Wouldn't this be great? Do streams like this, Carney and Sick and even Ray, that was built in the screen right here, so you're always looking.
Yeah,
you don't have to look over here all the time.
Yeah,
which I do to have a connection. When I'm talking, and it's just my habit.
Well, I didn't really think I could have joined today, but I'm sitting in the truck.
Dude. Yeah. At least you're not doing the appointment and getting looked at and prodded and probed and tested and.
Yeah, you gotta have a CAT scan done. So
Damn.
I don't go in the hospital. I hate hospitals and funeral homes.
Yeah. Those I don't sign up for. It has to be pretty supportive that I have to go and do that because.
Did you see?
And it's selfish, but
yeah, he gotta go.
I don't like it.
He gotta go next Tuesday and get a colonoscopy. But my sister's supposed to be coming down and taking them.
I'm gonna take those ads off right now.
It's hard. It's hard to make any plans from damn doctor's appointments.
Did you see the Sterling's comment?
I haven't. I don't know.
He had somebody yell at him.
Oh yeah, Sterling because he was not properly geared up. He felt like just being free out there one day.
He was squidding.
I was gonna say, man, squidding out there.
Squidding, man.
I'm squidding.
You had it coming. I will support you whatever you do.
Yeah,
I will.
I squid.
And if you needed that could have been better than some of the other alternatives that of shit you've been going through lately. So that helped you, made you feel a little better.
Did you tell them to go shit in their hat?
You were Tom Petty, man. You were free falling.
That's all.
Hey, as long as you're on two,
free ball.
Free ball.
Yeah. That's what that means when I say that. Okay, so just think of it as taking a trip to the shower. Yeah. Just
that's fantastic.
All right, let's get these ads taken care of here. How do I do that?
Hell yeah. Good.
Monetization. We will shut that right on off. Boom, bam. You should not get no more save. All right. Now, if you get an ad between now, well, don't count the next 10 seconds because there could be a delay. Let me know.
So I want to complain about diabetic problems for a second.
Yeah.
So just so everyone knows, just to give you an idea. So there's a gray thing in this sensor. This gray thing is called a transmitter. This transmitter needs to be replaced every 90 days. The sensor has to be replaced every 10 days. I don't know.
I'm getting a message saying we are currently experiencing issues with the swapping of streams. The feature has been temporarily disabled. We apologize for the inconvenience. Does that mean let me try this. We're not swapping streams. I'm trying to swap a picture.
Swap a picture, yeah.
Oh, it won't let me do that. Try it. Sick. Yeah.
That's crazy. Hold
Yeah.
on.
So
Where
we're
am
stuck with this. But you can do that.
I can do that.
But you can do that. We ain't swapping. There we are.
So that stupid thing in there, that's a
Yeah.
transmitter, and that lasts for 3 months. That transmitter has to be put back in a new sensor every 10 days.
Which is the circular big oval pad sticky thing.
Yes. So
Thingamajob.
yeah, how do I put it back?
Oh, a good question.
So how do I go narrow? Doesn't matter.
Oh, I can get it.
All right.
It's under style.
So I'm at the end of the transmitter, but like a week off.
Carney?
So I ended up using the old one, thinking that was the right decision. So this happens every time I got to change one. But the thing I'm complaining about is I need to wait 2 hours for it to start up. So that means I have no numbers for 2 hours. Now, if it's wrong and I have to put the new transmitter in, I need to take the sensor out again, which means I got to wait another 2 hours, which is then going to be 4 hours to get a number. So that's my complaint, and that's my tangent, and that's my story.
Good enough.
And that's my story. And
Yeah.
So I'm sticking to it. So yeah, modern technology at its worst.
Yeah.
Basically.
Sterling, I hope you make it out of bed. So making it HVAC seems more important than trucking nowadays. Maybe you need a break from it, man. I don't know. That's too much time thinking by yourself out there a lot. You got to really have a lot of the mental aspect of being on the road is not for everybody, I wouldn't think. That's a lot of isolation. You may think you like it and not want to be around, but what it does to your brain later on, your well-being, it's tough. Anything is. I take feet pictures, but my dog keeps getting in the way, huh? I mean, what do they have? Photobomb? Get a dong bomb? I don't know how to say that. My mom brought me back a single picture to me from Grady Judd. Pretty cool, unless you don't know him. And I don't. Anybody else?
What's up?
Grady Judd. Heard of Grady Judd?
Why does that sound familiar?
I was going to say, it does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe the name Grady.
Yeah, we do from Sanford and Son. That's the only Grady I know. See, I took a HVAC market, Sterling, and realized it pays pretty good, but it's a lot of manual labor. Unfortunately, I have real bad allergy to manual labor. Make you sneeze once in a while? I know.
That's all I have. Horrible.
I'm allergic to manual labor.
Morning,
Yeah.
Angel Face.
I'm allergic to work, period.
Yeah. Or sitting still waiting on somebody. You allergic to that too? I can see you.
Yeah.
I'm allergic.
Puffing up
Hello, baby.
and break out in measles.
Yeah.
I feel for you, man.
Down the mountain.
It's like a little kid with all the toys sitting out there, and you're there sitting inside looking out, and it's raining right now. Like, oh.
I'm down here at the hospital, and
Yeah,
I think they got like 20 handicap parking spots. Well, I'm parked in one because old man can't walk.
Yeah.
Hey, this lady, I bet she done made the circle 100 times waiting for somebody to move out of one of these handicap spots.
to get in a spot, yeah.
Like the Indians surrounding the wagon train.
Seriously. What you doing with the Harley Davidson shirt on? Oh, because you probably were riding Yammers, huh?
Yeah.
I can believe that actually happened. Nita's there. Now you're back on your other channel. Howdy, Nita. Howdy, Angel Face. Who else came in? Somebody else I passed up.
What channel I come in on?
You want me to get caught up?
Yeah. I'm working on it right now.
Or
So I
you
realized I needed to, ride.
want me to be patient.
I'm not doing it correctly, am I? It's like you may think you are, but you ain't doing it right.
You want me to be patient?
My color is green.
Because I'll be Bob.
Oh, because this is I got you. I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't, but the green will do it. It's green for me. You're green in the chat. You remember?
I need a.
Well, somebody must have cut their finger off or something. Somebody just pulled up. Guy jumped out with a white towel, and it's about red.
Yeah.
At the emergency room right here.
LM.
Things you see at the hospital.
That'll learn you.
Yeah.
Copy. See, I got distracted there. I went and got a link, and I got behind 5 chats doing that. You see how that works? And I never tell you that, hey, I'm going to go get a link.
Talk to me.
I'd be interrupting everybody all the time.
I should be paying attention to where you are at all times.
If you're broadcast, that's what I thought, Sterling, too. That's why I was like, because it's not.
If you're broadcasting to
Look I'm trying to swap. You know how you can grab a picture, pull it, and move it over? It's not letting me do that. And as soon as I do, it says we're currently experiencing issues with the swapping of streams. And Carney, you're streaming, and it's no problem. Who else is streaming? Somebody else is sick.
No.
Who else? I see two people streaming. Dave.
Carney's streaming. What's up, Andy?
Yeah. So, I mean,
let's see. Maybe Key Fob.
No, I think Dave left his streaming. He usually streams. I mean, it could be. I can't. Key Fob, you might be right. Yeah. Okay. I see that. Maybe you are right, Carney. Somebody is. Sounds like expensive to be a diabetic. Sick is walking around with more sensors on his body than my truck.
Well, all right. Let me pull around here and pick him up. That was quick.
Yeah, thank God.
Good.
Good for you.
I'll put you down a minute.
No, I don't kick nobody out.
I just want
you have to be
working 2 hours. That's all I want.
Doing really crazy stuff to get the kick or the boot. Wheelburner Express, you had a chance to meet me at GW Cycle World Sales Event 2 Sundays. You're about to hear it. You're about to hear it, Wheelburner. There's such a thing as too much treatment. Yeah, we should be monitoring all these treatments. How often are they? What kind of doses are being administered? Are you sharing? You know.
Yeah.
Oh man. Nice guy's a dose.
You got to do a treatment. All right. That's it. That's it. I gotta get a fix.
I like mixing.
Sterling, you should have been wearing a Wheelburner t-shirt instead of a Harley Davidson one. I was just thinking about your shirts this morning, as a matter of fact. Why, I don't know, but I was. Like, gosh, because I know somebody else wears them on live streams, and we see them quite often. I missed it. What is that thing? Damn, it's too far.
It's a what thing?
Thing on the back of his arm?
That's a
been taking longer to get here than you've been in there.
Hope everything worked out. Had a chance at the season opener at the Seafood City Motorcycle Party, and also
at
hold
on, guys.
Are you heading out?
No, Mike Ball.
Oh, Mike is in here?
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. Did Mike? So you're not leaving? You said something about Mike Ball, and I kind of missed. He started up.
Yeah, I just saw his It's
Yeah,
Carney's.
okay.
I always have to do a shout out to that brother.
I know, yeah. All right. So anyway, Wheel Burner, as busy as your life is, you better get on the ball. Visit that angel face, okay? Make it happen. There it is. It will happen one day.
Happen.
We always get that, well, one day I'll, well, don't put off today.
What you can do tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. Why do it today when you can do it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
And
That's the motto.
And stop reminding me every 6 months.
That's right.
Do you see how we all lit up here as soon as Ray said that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
that's my style. Rob says, I had sensors. I found out that they aren't as reliable and don't work half the time, so I went back to finger frickin'.
Oh yeah, I'll never do that again, bro.
No.
Never.
I guess sometimes if you get well enough versed at it, maybe, and figure out the things like you have, you're able to manage it and make it work for you. So
Yeah.
not everybody does.
When my stuff like goes, it's rare that when my stuff goes south or goes wrong, but when it does and it fails, let's say, aka fails, I'm on the phone with them and they are shipping me new products immediately. So I just put new stuff
Grady.
on. I just put new stuff on and hook it up and sync it, and it works.
Long red light.
And then I get reimbursed, and it's pretty much free. It cost me like $20 or so, plus it cost me some money. Don't get me wrong, it's not free, but it saves me a lot of headache. Like I don't have to prick myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to just pay attention to what is and there's no possible way that you can tell me that any human being is going to test and readjust your sugar every 5 minutes, 12 times an hour, non-stop, 24 hours a day, 65 days a year. It's never going to happen.
So it's making your levels more accurate and consistent.
Yeah.
So that's a big bonus. Yeah, that really is.
I've never had numbers. I'll never get numbers in 150s. All my numbers are 150 to 100,
which is optimal.
And that's coming from a person who had an average of like 250, 270.
Fine-tuned running machine.
Yeah, like my was out of control. My A1C was like 11.
You don't need your well-being going way out of whack. I'm going to put your background thing on there, Ray. Sorry. It doesn't hurt nothing. It just, you're fine. I just put it on a little bit. So, sometimes it might make you sound a little funny, but he's the cop who does the press conferences in Florida, the Grady that we're talking about. That's where we've heard it. We've probably seen that. I don't watch that stuff, but it does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Greetings, folks.
On a lot of the cop stuff.
Greetings from the Middle Tennessee. Buck Brown is in Middle Tennessee. Good to see you, Brother Buck. How you doing, man? We can try again next year. That's a whole year. You missed the boat. You can just go there too. You don't have to wait a year. You could meet up at a coffee shop anytime. And I'm going to tell you, it's safe to meet Wheelburner. I went and met him. I didn't get kidnapped, didn't nothing. So all went well. I got to be careful what I say on here. You can't say words like that sometimes, can you? What does Mac get in trouble for? Well, I see now I'm prompting people to say those words, but he got in trouble for saying something.
Isn't Wheelburner like 6'5" or something?
He was tall, yeah. It was first thing out of my mouth. How's the air up there?
The air up there, bro.
You lightheaded?
I was 6 foot in like 8th, 9th grade.
Yeah, you're over 6'2", huh?
No,
I mean
I'm-
6.
I stayed at 6.
So you're about as yeah. I believe he's a
If
cop.
anything, I'm shrinking now.
Yeah. When I was driving my motorcycle, oh gosh, not nice at all. Yeah. Got to ride them. You got to ride them, not drive them. I got
Well,
so in trouble for that.
I know next Tuesday,
Yeah.
I'm going over to Fraser to meet up with Mr. McStash and Nona Graves and Wandering Yankee and
That's right.
all of them. I'm going to ride to Greenville, South Carolina with them.
You told me
On that 22 states and 22 days deal.
Mr. Gregory, you coming down Thursday?
Yeah, they've been doing it.
They call them for rain.
All right. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about, because that's what
Thank you,
Jen
wheel burner.
said that they're calling
I
for
don't
rain.
care, you know, I mean, you know, you're gonna get out, you're gonna get caught in the rain, but when you know it's gonna rain,
Yeah.
The motivation goes down real fast.
Wow.
yeah, I just don't want to. I don't like getting wet. Now, if it's like 90 degrees outside, I don't mind getting wet because you'll be dry 10 minutes after you get out of the rain.
Yeah, but when you're cold and wet, it's miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's miserable.
I'll keep it on.
Oh, we're losing you, Mr. Gregory.
Green usually means a new member. Okay.
Ow.
So
They
they not won't.
asked me if I wanted to ride with them to Hooligans in Alabama to meet up with the ooh, I didn't even see this food.
Nita?
We got an idiot right. Dumbass. I didn't even see him. I could have hit that son of a gun. No
need your
lights,
car- you
no
need-
tail lights, no
Yeah.
nothing.
What was he doing?
He's on the moped.
A moped.
We're getting a live motor vlog.
Blacked out. All blacked out. No helmet, no nothing.
Thank you, Nita. Bob was
I just
genuine.
had
Yeah.
to look, and there he was.
Thank you, Sterling.
I hate that. I hate it when you say that, Sterling.
How is your health been? Sick? Nita wants to know.
My health?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, my numbers have been good.
Physical or mental?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good
Mine
question.
ain't gonna lie to you.
I think she meant physical.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, you know.
you might as well take,
Biker News. I was just talking about you earlier.
I need to go
See,
down
man.
and hang out with Dr. Sick for 2 or 3 days to get my sugar back right.
there you go.
This is the channel I was talking about when Dave was on earlier because he was talking about some biker news and stuff and from Australia. So never seen any Australia biker news shows and
Canada.
because I remember Canada. Yeah, Canada's and like, hey, he does one. You're on pretty close daily, almost every now and then. Yeah.
What's going on, Bob? How are you doing?
Hey. You're a known person in here, which is awesome. And I'm glad. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. And showing face even is cool. And we don't all get time to do everything we want to do on new channels. I think I sent you your link to Angel Face down there as well. Yeah, discovered. Yeah. No, Angel Face, you did not discover. I discovered that, and I sent that to you. I'm just messing around. That was love in disguise. Okay, that was a little hug, little squeeze to you there. I'm glad you're checking it out. I have seen you do comments and put comments on his channel. I was like, good man, you did go over there. My wheel burner shirts got shipped to Georgia. Is that what happened?
Damn.
That's way off from Nevada.
That's way off
Well,
from.
Mike Ball, how you doing, man? Good morning.
Oh no, I know what he's doing. I got it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I got it. It took me.
there was
minute.
underlying stuff in
Yeah,
there.
it was subliminal, and it took me a minute.
That's diabetes stuff on his arm. It's
Yeah.
auto injector. At least that's what he tells us it is. You know,
Yeah.
might have something else in there other than
It's
diabetes stuff.
I got a camera.
Yeah, it's his hotspot.
That's not.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a sick bastard G spot.
Shit. Yeah. Great.
Gee, I wonder what that is. I don't know. Never been there.
This
There it is.
this thing this thing gets a number, and then that talks to the pump,
Wow.
which is up there,
Yeah.
and the pump gives me the insulin. There's 50 units. Actually, there's 125 units of insulin in the pump, and the pump has to be changed every 3 days due to insulin.
Deleted some.
How do I find
Welcome in. Good to see you. That's so cool. Everybody kind of knowing everybody. Like, wow, Nita knows Angry D, and so knows this and that, and it's just good to see that. Good to see. Will Burner has shirt. Of course, he sells merch. He's like a 50,000 sub guy too. I think Angry D is as well. Speaking of 50 or something, you know that video, little short I did the other day. I don't get to see these numbers very often, so I bring it up when I do. And it was like at 25,000 views. Well, it's like up to like 55 now. 55,000 damn views. I don't know.
All right.
700 some likes. I'm like, I've never had a video, I don't think, that had stuff like that on, which I thought was kind of cool. Just interesting. Know how many eyeballs has seen it, and people have commented, and I think I've replied to everybody.
Well, and I keep an eye on it. Everything through my there's an app on my phone that I can adjust everything. And right now my sensor is warming up, so it has an hour and 20 minutes ready.
You can monitor what's monitoring you.
Yeah, exactly.
What you doing there, Ray? You showing off?
No. Backing in my spot.
That's all right. I know, man. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Nita. You've been here a minute. That's cool. Link to join. Where's you can, and I got about 15 minutes, so put a link out there for if you can, Sick, and I'll keep doing these.
Fuck.
See, I wish they did that with my truck, because when something fails, it usually fails spectacularly, and the dealership sees signs. Wish I did. I wonder why. I wish I knew the rest of the story on that. I don't know. I missed it, Wheelburner. Sorry, because I'm so. Go ahead. I thought somebody was about to say something, so I said, "Go ahead. Go prick yourself. Go prick yourself."
Yeah.
J-Man, welcome in, man. J-Man, Motorbomb, Virginia. I've got AI Music wanting to partner with me, and DGA wanting to partner with and send me a camera to use. That's got to be pretty tempting, huh? I don't know. Do it and try some stuff for a while. I didn't know what you were going to try to do with your camera, but I know you got like huge subs too and all that and opportunities. But if you got the time, play around with it, see where it goes. You don't like it, hopefully you can just bow out, you know. Here's your damn camera back. No. Might go great. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool, see? Hope you do something with it. And you do, man. Let us know. Come make us a visit. Come make a visit, a Ray Moto visit on the show someday. No pressure. It's only been 6 months. Yeah, we've been doing this a while. I found out I was like the other day, I was on Sterling Well last night. And I was like, hey, I'm going to go check and see, because if you press the little button over there, you can find out how long you've been a member. I think I've been a member of him for a year now.
Wow.
A whole year. Paying him my hard-earned money every month. Going broke so that I can be on the Sterling Wheel good list. The good list.
Did SNS get the link yet?
I'm a 6'1" to 6'4", depending on which convenience store I'm walking out of.
That's hysterical.
6'1" to 6'4". Oh, 6'1" to 6'4". Hey, Ray, I'm over in Camden now, just loading, heading down to Tuscaloosa. I'm not qualified to read comments like that. That's too big of words.
You're almost there, Moto.
I am using a Samsung. Yeah. And I would jump all over that.
Yeah, I have a Samsung too.
Yeah.
Where
But I also have my iPhone.
I have discovered a new to me Canadian moto lady, moto camper. Camper. I like that. We feature her quickly. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Come on, James.
Because I won't get behind in comments, because I'm not behind in comments currently. Let me see what we got here. Takes me a long time just to get to it, don't it?
Come on, James.
Anybody notice that?
What's up, Ray?
There she is. This is Moto Camper.
There's the link.
23 subbers. We have some shorts. Got a poster too. And it's a new channel, so go check out her stuff, right? And see if you want to go support.
What's up, brothers?
So,
What up?
Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, you already put the link out
I
there.
just wanted to thank you, Moto, for coming to all
sure.
my videos. You know,
Ray. Oh
Can't say
man.
I ain't made appearance in 6 months.
Super. Yeah.
Goodbye. No.
Let me show you. Woo, really?
Yeah.
Man, I showered this morning, Ray. I
Hey,
did.
At
Moto.
least put
There you go.
deodorant on and brush my teeth.
I got fresh. Who else is here?
Just the bald dude in the middle.
Oh yeah. And Zat, how you doing, man? Welcome in, man. He's the second time he's appeared and showed.
yeah, man. What's up?
Yeah,
Freaking
the first time was like a
Good bass
late
player.
night or something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
I think I was at work that day when you did. You came in. We were like, "That's cool." I was all excited. I was like, "Damn, you just randomly will go into somebody's live because I know you didn't know nobody." But it's like, hell yeah,
Yeah,
just jump on in there, say hey.
you guys are cool.
Yeah, man. So are you, bro. I've
You
seen
are
streams going all the time.
Priest so much, you know, like you're
I
a
love
Priest fan. Yeah.
I love Priest. I'm always trying to play it. I'm always trying to get a little better and learn a solo or do something that inspires me, you know. And if I can get close and pull it off, it makes me feel good. It's a mini high, you know. When you accomplish and learn something, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's fun to do. You know,
It is.
play and you feel the music. You know.
Yep. And it's
Have you
fairly
guys
tough.
ever heard of AI Nagade?
Who?
AI Nagade, Nagata.
No. What is it?
It's somebody says, "Dear, Ray's Moto."
Where are you going? No.
We are pleasure to meet you. My name is some kind of AI program. They sent me an email and they want to do They said they do partnerships with use the BGM, I guess the music for the shorts. They want to partner. It says to make revenue, it doesn't affect your AdSense, and you can make your own separate revenue from the music. And I don't ever do music, so I don't really get into AI much on the music.
Here we go.
So I don't know much about that music. Y'all do more than I do. So I would have to like dive down into it because I guess they want to do like, I guess it would be music in the background, right? I guess something like that. If you want to use music for a short,
that could be. I don't know.
I'm not for sure what it. I don't know it. To me, there's really not much benefit out of it. I don't see it. It's something I don't really mess with.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Zach. Can you make a comment so I can post your link?
Sure. The DGI, they sent me an email yesterday, which I get emails all the time. Like I got one like wanting me to, they wanted to send me a camping heater, and I'm like, dude, I don't camp. You know what I mean? If I do go to a motorcycle rally, I'll camp with some friends in their RV or something. But I'm not going to take just products to show on my channel just to, you know what I mean? Here's a heater, you know what I mean? That has nothing to do. I just don't see benefit in that. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Really,
that'll keep you real busy with stuff and whatever. But if you have something you're really passionate about,
that's
home and it helps you with
your
life, and you want to share it with us, and
and I get that, but
maybe
space heaters. I mean, come on, camping. Now, if it was like something like a generator, a camping generator or something small, they got those ones they come out with that are freaking awesome, man. You can recharge anything, you can charge stuff off of it. And because we're always outdoors kayaking or doing something in the parks, and that would be handy. But DJI they want a partnership. They want to send they want to send me the Octomo 3 or whatever that's called or something.
Yeah.
And they had two others, a 7 or something. I ain't answered them.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. They just.
There's Zat's link, by the way, just real quick. I don't get Zat on here, Bern, so I just wanted to say hey and let you know there's his link, and he does live streams too, like quite often throughout the days, almost every day, every other day, once in a while, and it's pretty much free for all. Go in there and chat it up, man. So
it is a free for all.
Yeah, it is, and you're real brave. It's admirable. It's like some of those, like that one time, one of the first fews I see, I was like, man, I had to get out because guy was getting hot in there, and I don't know. I was like, you just sit there so mellow. It's like it's a learning lesson. How do you just sit there like it's normal?
Whatever they're doing, it's slaughtering fight. Whatever they're doing, I have nothing to do with it.
I know. That's what I mean. Your brain is wired well for that. Mine wouldn't be. I'd be like, I'm taking on that emotional baggage of theirs. I'm sucking it in, and that's
If I'm not mistaken, the first time you showed up, I think they were accusing someone of being a murderer.
I was about to say that. Yes. Yeah. I was getting, I was squirrely.
Yeah. That was one of the most intense streams I've ever had. So.
Yeah, I know, man.
It's not a good example of the regular deal.
Yeah, I know, but that was my introduction. Well, how you doing, Zat? Come on by, man. Yeah, let's see.
Angel, it stands for Right Lane Media.
Yeah.
I've got one that says Raise Motor Life.
Did you read that from Wilburn? He says, be cautious by wanting to partner with
that's why I don't really care for partnerships.
Yeah. Yeah, I delete them all.
I've had a few that sent me like tail lights and headlights, for the bike and stuff, and I'll use them and make a video, and then that's it. I don't continuously to keep advertising them because most companies want you to send them the video, and they have to approve it and all that. It's a lot of stuff that really I don't care for. You know what I mean? I just don't.
Too much work. Too much work for just a free
thing.
I
mean, for like, oh, hey, what's that going to do? Like a camera.
Yeah.
Is that going to pay my bills? No. I mean, I don't give a crap. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, truthfully, it's not going to. I don't know. It's weird because I don't like to accept.
See, I'd
stuff
have
like
to know
that and then
somebody
feel
like
obligated to owing somebody something.
I'd
So-
have to know somebody who's done this, who's been in the
with that
business,
company, yeah.
YouTube, that knows about taking these things, and I'd have to know them well so that they could guide me into good business
Yeah.
decisions if I was going to go that route. Just for me to go out there, I don't have like college brain, sent or
I don't have high school
experience.
brain.
Yeah, experience out there to go say, well, yeah, I'm ready to invest all my money in stocks and bonds and and all that.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I'd be robbed and left hung to dry there, or whatever they call
I
it.
feel you. That's my luck too.
Yeah.
Every
is.
time I invested in a stock, and I only put let's say $100 in or whatever.
Stick your
but-
toe in a little, right?
Yeah, and every single time it was like a suicide dive. As soon as I fucking invested in it, it went down to
Did
nothing.
I close my eyes and jump? Yeah, I did. Well, only
Yeah,
went
I
down
don't-
3 feet, so
Yeah, I don't live on Wall Street. I live on Main Street.
there you go. Main Street. I live in the alley. Shit. Oh, mercy. It's that time, 10:45.
Yeah, I've been out in the
10:45.
garden at 5 this morning and everything, man.
I know. I'm glad you came on, Ray, man. It's really freaking good to see you.
Yeah, I had a
Miss
few
you, bro.
minutes to kill. I mean, I
And-
was sitting here.
And Zat, feel free to come by anytime and interject and have a good time with us. That's what we do this morning. Carney's been coming by lately, and I'm really glad you've been hanging with us. Ray, appreciate you, man. You still got that sourpuss face. I want you to get pumped and have a good time today. He's been sitting in the doctor's office outside, and
Ugh.
everything went
That's
well.
misery.
Yeah.
I know.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for
Sterling, did you just
how
get
my
on?
day goes,
How long has Sterling been here?
He's been here for a while. Since
Sterling?
I got on.
How you doing, man?
No, Sterling is here. Oh
Sterling?
my God.
I was here since yesterday.
There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me.
Wrong with me.
I think I have a fever. I have rock and roll pneumonia.
I
You
got
got
a
to,
fever, and
remind
the
me of that
only
old
cure
Kiss
is
thing.
More cowbell.
More cowbell. How you doing, Sterling? Damn, I'm going to stay on an extra 5 minutes so I can say, hey, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing all right. Just figured
Yeah.
I'd stop in, prove that I'm alive.
Yes, I know, man.
Good to see you, Sterling.
I'm glad I know you, man. That's all I can say. I'm really glad I know you and can call you like friend and ignore you when you're up here and you still love me. Maybe you do. I haven't asked you and I don't want to know.
Well,
Just don't tell me
trust
nothing
me.
right now.
I've got a typewriter nearby, and I'm writing a very, very bad letter.
I want to see the pictures. That's all. I just want visuals. Okay.
So we were talking about YouTube partnerships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
90% of people that have their YouTube account hacked is from accepting links from, hey, this is an air mattress company,
Yep.
and I want to do business with you.
Yeah.
Click this link, and we'll get it set
And they
up.
actually clicked
Boom,
the
your
link. Yeah.
Yep.
Your
Really?
YouTube channel's gone, your Google account's gone,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't click on them. I'll open the email and then they'll have like a bunch of links down through there, and I don't even touch them. Like I don't even. Most of them I just go through and I sit here and
would
delete,
be great.
delete, because I get some silly ones like, here we'd like to part, and it's like kitchenware, and I'm like, what the hell do I need kitchenware for? I don't need to advertise your pill, potato pillar. I mean it's silly stuff. I mean. So
I think
watching
it was
a
about a year ago. I had Timu reached out to me, and they're like, for
Yeah.
$10,000, we'll have you. All you gotta do is mention our name every 5 minutes on your channel.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
No,
Is that
Red Ryder did some of that, don't you? They sent her tools, or somebody did. I don't know if it was Temu, but it sounds like it.
is
Remember
that
Red Ryder from Canada?
bullshit,
Did a
right?
review.
Yeah.
A review.
So
Timu is like the shit. They go around and get the shit that the other companies fail at and throw in the dumpsters, and then
Yeah.
they sell it. So they
Yeah.
garbage diving to sell you
and
shit
the
on
dumpster
Temu.
diving, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, man, no, I got some
Timu
pretty
was
cool
driving
Lord
their
of the Rings-
Yeah.
I got some pretty cool Lord of the Rings t-shirts from Timu.
Yeah.
Hey, some people say they
yeah.
have some, good stuff, and then some people say if you just
Hit
like
and miss.
cheap stuff, quality is cheap. But
the crapshoot.
yeah, it's a 50-50 if you get something good or not. Now, if it was me and I was ordering something, motorcycle parts and all that or something, I wouldn't go there.
Right.
I mean, it's going to fail, more than likely it's going to fail.
Yeah.
But now if it was something like maybe a knife set or a steak set, maybe I would take a chance, maybe, that's different from something I'm dependent on getting me down the road. And
Yeah, you can't rely on Temu for professional equipment. Let's put it
no.
that way.
Maybe that guy, Mr. Gregory, saw running into the emergency room. Maybe he had the Temu knife set.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
bleeding pretty
I
good.
want to be quiet.
The Temu surgical.
Like, where does it come from? China?
Yeah.
Where does it? Yeah. Okay. That's what
Most
I thought.
likely.
Well, so they have local warehouses that are in America, though. So
Like Amazon, like they make over there and they send over here, and then Amazon takes it and separates it.
I'm not sure who takes it, but all I know is they deliver it when they say they're gonna. They're pretty good with the delivery times.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm like downsizing and stuff, and I see all these websites, and Amazon is like, people have so much crap. Like I have.
Me too, Sterling. I'm downsizing my food habits.
Here's something I bought off Temu that you can't find anywhere else. It's a Lord of the Rings sticker that I'm going to put on my car.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was like 83 cents, I think.
Yeah. That works.
Sterling, what's your route, man? Are you still driving across country?
No, I'm medically retired right now.
Oh.
Taking any medical treatments yet?
Coming up soon.
Coming up soon. Okay.
Like physically or mentally?
No, I'm just messing around.
Mentally.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
That's
me
tough,
too.
man.
I'm mentally, yeah.
I got
stable.
PTSD, and it's not cool.
Yeah. A lot of us are egomaniacs, man. Won't admit that they have troubles like that, and I do, and I have, and I had, and do stuff for it as well. And I'm glad you do too, because that's admirable. It helps others to maybe surrender to that as well. If you think you have something going on, let's take a look at it.
Me,
if you have things that are affecting your job, your family, your life, your well-being, you have to look at that stuff.
Yeah, there's a smoldering war path behind me of broken relationships, women, children. So it's obviously me. I want to get fixed.
I fucked up every woman relationship I ever had. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to figure that one out. It's a lot of it. Well, you just get fix you where you're okay, and
I don't care anymore.
I'm no expert. I just relate with
you. To
you.
be honest, I'm done living on the West Coast. Everyone here is fake. Everyone pretends to be a millionaire. Nobody says good morning and means it. Like I want Southern hospitality in my life.
You need Southern. You need a Southeast, brother. You need to be in the Southeast.
Bama.
I can't get too much. Can't get too much into the details, but that's where.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't think I'd go to Mobile, Alabama, but I'd go somewhere in the South.
Move to Kentucky and start a moonshine.
Fuck that. I don't go that far north.
So we might get to see Rob's neighbor. We've seen him a lot in the chat, which Rob's neighbor is Carrie, and we might see Carrie and actually the Rob neighbor guy.
Honestly.
And they might come on tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. That'll be pretty awesome. If you can't make it, there's no pressure, man.
I deal with mental stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I'm actually mentally disabled. I actually draw a check for it, so I got paperwork on it. I mean, hell, just listen to me talk for 5 minutes and you'll see.
I'm trying
Yeah, we tell on ourselves, don't we?
I mean, truthfully, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. It's
me too.
Ray, you're honest. That's what I love about you.
Recycle.
And if you get me on a show, you know what to expect. I'm going to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. It's hard not to for me because that's my mind.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
You are the way that you feel, right?
Yeah. But seriously, Sterling, like if you come this way, man, you need to reach out. You know,
Same
So I'm
here.
not getting rid of the YouTube channel or anything like that. So, I'll still be around. It's just,
I know.
It's going to be a big change.
By the way, sick bastard, I love the sleeves on that shirt, man. That's fucking cool.
Buck, buddy, I think we'd have a close race. Buck, I'm over here in Fentress County, over here by Crossville. If you look it up on your map, if you come this way, east 40 east or whatever, I'm not towards Nashville. I'm more towards Knoxville. So,
Sterling got close to me once, and then he got.
Can everybody pray for somebody I know? If you guys pray and do that kind of stuff, a buddy of mine, y'all may know him or heard of him, Tiger Ward. He's over in North Carolina or Virginia.
Sounds familiar.
His wife is in the hospital, and they don't expect her to make it. He was messaging me last night and giving me updates, like really bad. So if you guys know him, kind of throw out a prayer or something, because he's really having a tough time, man. And he's a good guy, man. He's a hell of a dude.
Isn't she on YouTube?
Bringing that up.
Is she on YouTube?
Tiger? No, it's a man.
Tiger's wife.
Yeah, well, they call him Cotton. Yeah, he's on YouTube and Instagram. Because he has no legs, no knees. They call him Cotton off the guy from King of the Hill. And I've met him several times, and we've partied. Well, he don't really party.
No, you just mentioned King of the Hill. Did you hear that they murdered John Redcorn?
Yes.
Really? Did you see the preview for the 2025? Bobby's like freaking in college and all that. Like he's grown.
He's grown,
yeah.
That's horrible, that story. I don't know if anyone has read that.
But if you don't know him, you can look him up, man. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude.
Let's say our parting hellos, goodbyes. Got something going on YouTube later. Carney, you gonna stream? What's happening? And then we'll dip out. Okay.
Yeah, Sterling, hit me up if you need to talk, buddy. I'm always here, man. Seriously, don't be afraid to. I know us men supposed to be these burly, bare, scary dudes, but man,
kind of like me.
Dude, trust me, I don't care if I'm having issues. Call a friend. You know.
I may stream later, so you guys are all welcome if you want to come and drop in.
It ain't just about live. I'm talking about personally. Just hit me up. Shit, I'm up every morning at 3:30. If somebody needs to talk, I'm here.
Thank you. And I'm sure most of us would.
It helps me just as much as it helps you. So,
Ray, let's see. Carney. Let's go with Carney. Let's go with Carney first. You're gonna stream after this?
Yeah, I'm gonna get jump on here shortly, and you guys are more than welcome.
Yeah, he's trying to grow the channel a little bit too and get up to them 500 and 1,000 and all that stuff eventually too. So go over, just say hi and press the old, the regular stuff, and if you can't hang, you can't hang. But try that. Ray, what you got?
I need the 1,000.
You're doing the same. All right, same track was that. We got his link, and you can post your own link at any time out there too if you want to put that.
I'm good.
Who else we got? Ray Gregory. Good Lord. I'm slow. I got the molasses rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anything for the day? You good?
Nah. Not really.
Thanks for coming by, brother. Raymoto, what you got? Anything coming up?
Yeah, tonight. Is it Wednesday night?
Yeah, it is.
I'll be hosting the Unchained Down the Rabbit Hole for John.
All right.
And
if I had the link, I'd zip it out there.
I don't know if I got any advice for Carney, man. Be yourself. You want to grow your channel. You got to throw content out there. Throw what you like, what you want to do. Everybody bitches and likes to complain and said, "Oh, I'm not motorcycling. I'm not this. I'm Ray. I'm whatever I put out there." You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And I'll have my watchers and I'll have my followers. But you know what? Be yourself, because when you truly are yourself and you don't stress about it, that's when you grow. So,
good, man. Thank you, Raymoto. Sterling, you got a video coming out. I know that's near and dear to your heart. We got a little taste of it last night on your live, and it looked good. I just like even the one quote that the guy said and about the simplifier or the whatever. I forgot, man, what it was now, but I'll have to watch it again, but it was good. It's little nuggets you can hear of.
I dropped the link to it there in the comments. It's
Did
the
you?
last
Great.
comment.
There we go.
There it is.
That video premieres at 2 p.m. this afternoon on the West Coast. It's
So it'll be
it's every once in a while. I'll do a Church of Wheel where I just set up my cameras and interview people. You know, it's not a StreamYard kind of thing. And I did that with the resident musician that lives there out at Middlegate.
Yeah.
And that he's got some stories. I could have sat there another 12 hours recording, but my camera overheated.
Yeah. It's like talking with old Matt, kind of, you know.
It turns out when you leave a GoPro out in the sun, it overheats.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Much. Yeah.
You just got another sub, man.
You can buy an umbrella for a GoPro that's like this big.
Wow. Water cooled. There's
No,
a guy that
of
goes
Amazon.
fishing all the time, and he fishes, and you know you got the sun
you got
down
the
there all the
umbrellas.
time, and he buys little fans, little plug-in fans that will.
Mm-hmm. The best thing I bought off of Amazon lately is I bought a couple of monopods and some iPhone because I record my iPhone a lot. So I've got the monopods. They're holders for your iPhone. They're like a stick that comes down, and on the bottom they're tripod, or I can change them. Get about $150 for it. The cheapest one's like 20, but you can get some better quality. I got the aluminum, the better quality. So
nice. So anybody wants to, after I press the button here, to anything you need to do or say behind after the show, you can stay. And I usually stay a minute or two and say another goodbye. And that way, if you got any suggestions or something personal to talk, whatever, always feel free to do that as well. But I'm gonna hit the outro button here. Love you guys. Thanks a lot for coming together with us and sharing your lives and doing things with us, man, and supporting each other. That's what we got here on YouTube, and I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. Yeah, so thank you, everyone, for having a wonderful coffee with me, man. It is much greatly appreciated. I think we started the day off right, so, you know, just love on your peeps. Tell your friends you love them. Tell your family you love them, and just go out, have the best day you can. Spread it out there. We'll see you again soon. Bye.